Welcome to another NFL Talk. I'm Nino, the greatest, the undisputed, the champ. I'm not the greatest today, but you already know. We're here. We're doing this. What's going on, Tracy?
Boy, let's see. What's going on? What's going on, Nino?
No, I'm not sick because of the election, y'all.
Welcome back to another episode of Sports Chronicles. I think we're on episode 20, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. I believe this is episode 20. And we're giving out week 10 picks in this episode. Before we get started and do all of that, we got a little recap. Um, Nino went 10-5 last week. I went 12-3. Um, so he's what were you again? You're
I'm 55 and 38 or something like that.
55 and 38. Yeah, he's 55 and 38. I'm 64 and 26.
So
So
it's
I got
nine games out. If I'm not
nine.
mistaken. You got 64 wins. I got 55.
Oh yeah, 9 games. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
nine
Nine
games
games. Nine
out.
games.
Hey,
Nine
hey,
games.
hey, that did it
Nine
right
games out.
there.
Oh, he's a little close. He's a little close. He's a little closer than we expected. So yeah, if he can get a little win streak going, he could probably catch up in these next couple of weeks. Or if I can just get a bad week coming up or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But without further ado, we're gonna start off, and I know you got your Thursday night curve, so I'm gonna let you go first on this one with the Bengals and the Ravens. Who you
I'm so
picking?
sorry, Howard. I'm gonna have to do this to you, but I'm going with the Ravens.
The Ravens? This game is tough. This is a pivotal game in that division right
Yep, for
now.
both teams.
Because if the Ravens go if the Ravens go 5-4, um, it puts the Bengals back in things. If
Yeah,
the Ravens go 6-3, it puts them further back. Lamar's playing at the MVP level.
and they're at
Joe
home.
and they're home. Joe Burrow is playing lights out as well too. Ah, I think you break the curse this week, Nino. I'm gonna go with the Ravens over the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
rock with you. I'm kind of scared because your curse is real. Every time I rock with you, we end up losing. So so yeah, I'm gonna rock with you. I got the Ravens. We got a London game. I mean, not a London game. It's a
Germany
Germany
game.
game. It's a Germany game.
See, that's a punishment for the World War II. We got to send out the worst two teams in the NFL to Munich.
We got the 2-7 Giants versus the 2-7 Panthers. Who you picking?
We're undefeated on international ground, so I'm taking the Giants.
You know what? I was always wondering when I would be able to get to pick you guys again. So guess what? I'm picking you guys
I thought
again.
go
I'm gonna go
pick the
ahead and
Panthers.
pick
I
the
was like, this nigga.
Giants.
I thought go men pick the Panthers.
I'm gonna pick the Giants over the Panthers. I know
Now,
I
if
think the
we
Panthers.
lose to the Panthers, Dave Ball just got to stay there, bro. Just stay there.
So yeah, it's this is gonna see how good or bad your team is in that
Mm-hmm.
London game. I think, but Bryce Young done won last week. I don't think they're gonna win 2 games in a row. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Giants in that one. It might bump you guys out of the Travis Hunter sweepstakes, but I got you guys winning.
I don't think we're not. I
Um,
don't think we're not. We're trying to get a QB, not a receiver.
1 o'clock game starting off with the Chiefs and Broncos. Who are you picking in this game?
Unfortunately, the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. This is a divisional game.
I know. Yep.
And this game is in Denver.
No, it's at home. It's in Arrowhead.
Nuh-uh.
If it was in Denver, that would have been a 4 o'clock game, but it's a 1 o'clock game. It's in KC.
For real?
Yeah, I got it here on that, like right
Oh
here.
man, I'm tripping. Okay, so I wrote it backwards then. So then yeah, so the
Yeah, it's
Chiefs,
here somewhere. You see it right there somewhere. Yeah.
so the Chiefs are home. Okay, so that makes it different. Chiefs are home against the Broncos, 5-4. Rookie's not beating Andy Reid. I'm gonna go ahead and oh my god, the Chiefs gotta be 9-0. Oh yeah. I'm
I
gonna
mean, you
go
can
with the
always
Chiefs, man.
you can always go against me.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs in that one. I'm gonna rock with the Chiefs in that one. Steelers and Commanders. Who
Steelers
you
and
picking?
Commanders. That's gonna be a tough game.
That's a good game right there. That's a good game right there.
But, 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 I'm gonna go with the Commanders.
Okay. Here's where I think we're going to disagree now. I'm going to go with the Steelers in this game solely off the defense. The Steelers defense is really, really good.
I got a
TJ
shout out.
Watt,
Go ahead, go ahead.
TJ Watt hasn't had a sack in a couple of games. In a couple of games, he hasn't had a sack. So
I got to shout
I
out my
think
friend Jay because he's playing. He's a Steelers fan, and his parents are Commanders fans because he lives in the DMV area.
ooh, so he got a little
Little rivalry with the
little
parents,
rivalry
bro.
week this week. Uh-huh. Well, I'm rocking with the Steelers. I'm rocking with the Steelers in this one to go 7-2.
Usually
Make
I
things
go for the
interesting at
Steelers, but
NFC
I'm
East.
going. But you know how Washington is playing this year, bro. I'm not. I don't
I
want to
know
see
Washington is playing. That game is in Washington or is it in
to
Pittsburgh?
Washington. Yeah,
It's
to
in Washington. Okay,
Washington.
so I wrote. Okay, all right, yeah. I still like the Steelers though. I still like the Steelers. The Steelers fans they travel real good as well too. So it's not like they're not going to have Steelers fans in the
No, it's
building.
right there. There are a lot
Yeah,
of Steelers fans in the DMV area. So yeah,
yeah. So it's not that far off. Yeah, I'm gonna still go with the Steelers in that game. Vikings, Jaguars. Vikings are 6-2. Jags
Vikings
are
should
two and
win.
seven.
Vikings should win that game with no problem, bro.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I like what I'm seeing from Sam Darnold this year. Falcons and Saints 6-3 versus 2-7.
I think the Falcons are gonna win this game, bro. They're gonna, like, again, they're 4 in the division. I don't see why not. They're gonna lose especially the Saints are not that good anymore. So Marshawn Lattimore is gone.
He is. I really want to pick the Falcons in this game, but I feel like this game is a trap game. For some reason, this is like a game that the Falcons will lose. For some reason, this game is in New Orleans or is it in Atlanta?
It is in New Orleans.
It is in New Orleans.
Yeah, but you're going up against Mr. Prime number one, Mr. 1 o'clock God.
I understand, but this is an Atlanta Falcon.
Derek Carr just got another coach fired, my guy. I don't trust that
Yeah,
right now.
he did. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the Falcons. I already feel like this is a trap game, but I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I feel like that's a trap game right there, man. 49ers Buccaneers.
That's tough.
Christian McCaffrey could be back. And if he is back, how effective is he?
He's not back this week, but I think he's not back. But I'm gonna go ahead with. I think I'm gonna go ahead with Tampa.
I mean, so he's questionable for this week.
I'm gonna go ahead with Tampa.
Tampa,
Yeah.
49ers coming off of a bye. Broncos are coming off of a tough loss against the Chiefs. Uh, yeah, let me get the. Why not? I'll take the Broncos.
You gonna take the Broncos?
I mean, not the Broncos. I mean the Buccaneers. Sorry, I'll take the Buccaneers in that game. Bills versus Colts.
Well, Buffalo's gonna win that game with no problem.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Buffalo this week as well.
No
too.
offense to the QB situation in Indy, but they
they got
figure it out.
a lot of stuff. They got to figure that out in Indianapolis. Until that gets figured out, it's gonna be I think it's gonna probably be a little tough year for them coming. I mean, they always a tough out. They always make games a little tough and everything. They still got Jonathan Taylor and everything, but I think the Bills gonna be a little too much for them this week. So yeah, let me get the Bills in that game. Patriots Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. I be wanting to pick the Bears, but Caleb Williams is so back and forth, man. You don't know what. I mean, they are home this game, so that should help, right? Yeah, let me get the Bears. I'm gonna take the Bears in that one. I don't think it's in the best interest for the Patriots to win that game. So yeah, let me get the Bears. Starting the 4 o'clock games off, we got the Chargers and the Titans.
Y'all should win that game, bro. That should
I
be a
want to say,
no-brainer.
if you would have picked the Titans this week, I'd be like, yeah, you officially hate us, Nino. I don't understand what more we need to do for you to pick us, but
No,
yeah, I'm
I
going
picked
with
y'all against, was it Denver? Was it Denver? No. But
no.
the
You picked
Browns,
Denver
because of
against. You
Jameis.
picked Denver against us. You picked Jameis against us. I was about to say if you pick Mason Rudolph or Will Levis over us this week, I was about to say yeah.
You got me fucked up. I'm gonna pick two quarterbacks that can't even play.
I was gonna say, man, I don't know what else to do then, bro. If you're gonna be doing that, Cowboys and Eagles in Dallas.
I wish they both lose. I wish my fan could say both of them could lose and tie, but I think the Eagles are gonna throw the final punch on this football team. It was literally what's left on this football team.
If that was playing this week, I probably would have picked the Cowboys. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
he's not playing.
If that was playing, I would have been like, the Cowboys are gonna ride it back because I don't know if Michael Parsons is playing or not. I think he could come back. Don't know if he's officially coming back.
He's waiting to get paid too soon.
Yeah. So I would have said if that was in the lineup, I'm gonna pick the Cowboys. But with Dak not playing, and we have to, I don't know if we're getting Cooper Rush or Trey Lance. Doesn't sound good either way. I'm gonna go with the Eagles, and they might blow them out in Jerry Road again. Hopefully Jerry fires himself from being GM and just be the owner.
No. Just keep doing that, bro. You're doing a great job as a GM, bro. Keep doing what you gotta do.
Jets Cardinals in Arizona.
You go first on that one. I want to see what's up on this one.
I know the Jets are coming off of a win. They had a good little second half. 3-6. They're trying to revamp their season. But I'm gonna rock with Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Like I said,
That's what I thought. That's
he
what I
still
thought.
has to
I was
fix-
waiting for you to say something different, but you proved me right. You proved me
Yeah,
right.
he still got to fix that connection with Marvin Harrison Jr. They need to get, because once they get that going, I think that can be something special.
No Call of Duty God yet either, so I haven't heard anything from Call of Duty.
Yeah, that Call of Duty lag hasn't hit in yet. So I'm gonna go with Kyler Murray, and they're number one in the division right now. I think they're probably going to continue to play for something. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't think that's something. I'm like, I was waiting for you. I think I'll pick the Jets, don't lie. But yeah, I got the Cardinals.
I mean,
sorry, Aaron. I already told you, bro, how I feel about the Jets. So I'm gonna continue doing this.
I think this is gonna be one of them tough losses for the Jets. That'd be like that was the loss that officially ended their season. Sunday night football. We got an interesting one. Lions versus Texans in Houston.
Even though Nico's coming back, he is coming back after all. But I'm going with the Lions.
Oh man.
I'm going with the Lions, bro. The best team in the NFL. My number one ranking, Lions.
I see. We're gonna need this because this might be a clip.
Save it.
You just said they're the number one team, right? And you picked the Lions.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like the fact that Nico Collins is coming back, and there was no setback, so it's not like. I mean, we don't know if he's going to be 100%, but there was no setbacks. So it sounds like he's about as closest to 100% that he can be. I know the Lions are running a 6-game win streak right now. They are.
They have shown that they can running game. They go kill you receiving game, but whatever.
They have shown that they can run the ball. They've shown they can pass the ball. They've shown that the defense can win. They've shown that they can win indoors, outdoors, retracted roof, dome, doesn't matter. However, I do not think that the Lions are going to go 16-1 on the season. So with that being said, I'm going to take the Texans with Nico Collins coming back. and giving the Lions a 7-2
Zadarius
record.
Smith, baby. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, you're
Zadarius
right.
Smith.
He did come back, but the Texans do have Joe Mixon, and now they get CJ Stroud's best friend back, Nico Collins. So
If you forget
it's
about my best.
I think the Texans are gonna show this week why they're one of the top teams in the AFC, and I think that they're going to get a win as well.
Like the
Um,
Lions are riding the gauntlet this season, so we're gonna continue with the gauntlet. Let's go.
I feel it. That's gonna be interesting right there. I like that.
Hey, but save this too though. If the Lions win for 1 week only, you gotta say they're number one.
Okay, I'll do. If if but this how just to make it interesting. If the Chiefs win and they're 9-0, and the Lions win, I'll go that week and say that I'll put them number one in my power rankings. But if they lose, you have to finally say that the Chiefs are the number one team in the league.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I'm gonna say that. Definitely, I'm gonna say
Okay.
that. That's for sure.
Okay.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Okay. For sure. For sure. You got a deal. I
So
got you.
before we move on, why we have a great Sunday night game to have a shitty ass Monday night football game?
Hey, hear me out. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't think it's going to be as bad as it looks. Tua is back. Matthew Stafford is playing. There's Puka Nacua. There's Cooper Kupp. There's Tyreek Hill. There's Jalen Waddle. There's Devin A-Chain. There's Kyron Williams. There's a lot of star power on it. So I think that this could be a sleeper Monday night, man. I
We'll
think it could be a
see.
sleeper
They're in
Monday
LA
night.
though, so we'll see. They're in
But
LA.
who you got winning the game?
The Rams.
Okay. Ah, Dolphin fans.
You know I'm not gonna root for the Dolphins on Monday Night Football. Definitely not, especially against the Rams.
This is in LA.
Matthew Stafford got his toys back. That's another
Matthew
thing too.
Stafford do got his toys back. Dolphins got Tua back.
And they haven't done anything with Tua. That's just me.
Fuck it, give me the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams on that one. I'm gonna take the
Well, you
Rams
know
on
I'm a
that.
Dolphin hater, so I'm gonna have
I'm
to
gonna take the
take them by
Rams.
default.
I'm gonna take the Rams on that one. Solely because I like that the Rams defense is low key stepping up. I watched that last game against the Seahawks, all the way to the end and everything, and their defense actually played pretty solid overall.
Yep.
And like I said, Matthew Stafford do get his weapons back. Hopefully, Puka Nacua is not punching nobody and getting ejected
Please
at
don't punch
halftime.
anybody.
Yeah, as long as he's not getting ejected at halftime, I like that for Matthew Stafford. So yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them over the Dolphins. I think that's probably gonna wrap up the Dolphin season as well too. Yeah, I'll take the Rams in that game.
The Dolphins
Um,
may be dead, but they're
yeah,
still getting fucked.
that might be a wrap for them. I mean, but I don't think they're gonna get blown out though. I think it'll probably be like
No,
a high
it'll be a
scoring
close
game.
game. It's not gonna be a
Yeah,
blowout now.
I think it'll be a high scoring game. I ain't gonna lie.
I do have a crazy take about one more player about the Dolphins that everybody's been hyping him up ever since he got paid. Jalen Ramsey. I think he's washed, bro. He took the money and said, I ain't trying no more.
Hey man, he's not playing too good. He's not playing too good this year, so I can't really say too much about him.
That's the same thing with the Cowboys though, because Dak hasn't lived up to that contract so far.
They should have
That he
they should have
wanted it
just
for
waited,
years.
man. They
He's
should have
been
just
waiting
waited.
for years to get paid
They
big
should have
money,
just
and he
waited.
hasn't done anything with it.
They
CeeDee
caved in
Lamb got this money.
right before the season started. They caved in. They should have just waited. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the picks. This is interesting.
Yep.
We're gonna see who can get those dubs. Hey man, I've been getting real close to these to getting a perfect week. Hopefully, I can get one this week. Starting off with breaking your Thursday night curse because we just picked the same game on Thursday night. So I'm hoping your curse is gonna get broken because we
If
need
not, then we're screwed.
it.
I'm screwed.
But yeah, that's gonna do it, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yep.
Like we always say, tell a friend to tell a
Tell a
friend to
friend.
tell a
Yep.
friend, man. And we'll be back on Friday to give our power rankings. So
Yes,
we will
sir.
be counting Thursday night football.
Yep.
It will be
Take that
counted
into account.
into the power rankings. And we'll see you guys then.
Alrighty, guys. Peace.